Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And the countdown is down to 9 days remaining until the quote-unquote start of the 4th anniversary. And today's login characters are Prosper, Maribel, and Glenda. This is going to be rough. Do we even have the Prosper? I can't even use Glenda there, probably. Are there any blue stages out right now that we can even attempt to do this? Glenda's on Commander, which is a blue stacking meta. Maribel is the protector of the Prosper meta, which is a blue defensive stacking meta. Ironically, she led Elmesia, who we used yesterday, so yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do here, but we have to use them. That's the challenge, right? And challenge it will certainly be. So let me try and find somewhere to use these friggin' characters. Okay, we're just going to use the Prosper team, but minus Rieger, and we're going to sub in Glenda, and then our 5th character will be Coleus Rimuru, because we're going to go back into the Octagram fight, because that's the only real stage that we can use them in. And, you know, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. It's a single target fight, so Rimuru can definitely work his magic on turn 8. It's just that since blues are nerfed, we're going to need a little bit of a head start, and that's why we're going to bring the Rainbow Orb changing Rimuru here. And then Glenda can give Commander allies guaranteed synergy, which this Rimuru is on Commander. And then she can also alt swap away, which works. And normally we would have Rieger for that, and he would also be an orange converter, but I think we'll be fine just using Lumi's full convert, or almost full convert, because she'll change Earth and Fire, and we got 3 of them. So just go ahead and go in. It also helps that this guy does not have a lot of HP. I thought we had the Prosper Beatdown Battle rerun, but it's only up to Primal Demons, so we'd have to wait for the next batch. I think it was part of the limited time stages that we got the Prosper one, and that is not here. So let's do... Oh, we don't have enough to do the full convert. Damn. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and bring Rimuru for Rimuru. We'll bring Glenda for Lumi, I guess. And we'll just send 4 Glenda orbs here. We can say that she did something today. 600 damage. Oh, okay. 3,200. That's a bit better. That's the blues being nerfed for 80%. Alright, so Glenda, you're going to get out of here. She's really not going to do much on this team. Like, really not going to do a lot. The Prosper team, ironically, did get a major buff when we got the skill point increase. The skill cap increase to 150, because this team really struggled. Holy shit. This team really struggled when we only had 100 skill points to use. This is awful. Why? Why can't there be just other challenge stages open right now? Why does it have to be done like that, huh? Maribel, control the guard and super guard and the skill points by blues. Man, we should have just waited. We should have just waited. Let's just send these. Okay, and because every turn Maribel lowers our cost by 10 points, it'll be 2 turns since using Lumi. It'll be back down to 35. And now we could do this. Now we can use Maribel. Now we should actually get some skill points here. Preferably, right? Yeah, there we go, 138. We're just not getting any gauge, but we can now convert, and then next turn we could do the Rainbow convert with Rimuru. Hopefully we get Rimuru orbs. We get 2 of them. Okay. Yeah. It helps that we're totally type disadvantaged across the board. Well, almost across the board. Alright, so let's convert. Boom. And then we'll take Lumi out for Coleus Rimuru. We'll Rainbow convert here. I guess we can Enamor? No, he's got Lord's Ambition right now. Let's not do that. And then let's bring Glenda in. Because we're going to get... Well, I say that. Are we going to get an alt for Rimuru? Oh, I keep skipping her friggin' animation. Damn it. She's the whole point of the damn showcase. Okay, we do get alts for both Elmisia and Rimuru. That's good. So next turn we can alt swap away. Where are we going to use Glenda's alt? We're going to have to go into like a Tempered Edge stage or something. Oh my god. Give me some friggin' Rimuru orbs. Okay, thankfully we just don't take a lot of damage. What did we... He removed our guard? Alright, so let's alt swap. Boom, that's good. So both of them are on commander. Let's bring Rimuru... No, let's bring Coleus Rimuru. Not in yet. We'll do this convert here. And then we could try and get EX alts. Now he doesn't have Lord's Ambition, so that's cool. The weakness strike stacks that we would get from the control effect mean absolutely nothing here, because none of us are type advantage. I keep fucking skipping. Thankfully, we don't have a... what's it called? A heal charm on, right? Alright, so we have the EX alt for Rimuru. We need to get to turn 8, because that's when we can use all of his power. The extra 120 skill points, the magic, the crit resistance down. So that's what we're really looking for here. So let's do one more final convert. So Coleus Rimuru out, Glenda alt swap, and then Prosper Lumi in for the convert. Let's do the HP. Ooh. The convert and the resurrection. That way we still have maximum HP. That's fine. And then we can get, hopefully, all of our points back with Maribel. We will not skip this one. Don't be an idiot. And yeah, we're going to have to find somewhere that AoE free-to-play Glenda can nuke. I can't take her into the Primal Demon beatdown battle, because that only, or the Chamber of Memories, because that's only Primal Demons. It's so fun. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, good. Max points, that's what we're looking for. I guess we could have done with 100, because it was built for a 100 skill point team. But now it's going to transition to turn 8, and I feel like we can get the job done. Feel is subjective, though. At least we have max HP, that way we get the full power of Rimuru's crit resistance debuff. So let's use magic attack, and then on turn 8, 150 extra skill points. So magic attack there, and then that gives us enough points to use his crit resistance down and guaranteed crit for earth and fire. And then we could use Elmesia's alt damage and alt resistance down skill. Okay, and we have a natural hand of all blue orbs. That's kind of shocking. Who are no longer nerfed. Okay, so let's send... I don't think Rimuru's gonna... Will he kill? We'll find out. I don't remember the last time I saw this ult. Nobody uses Prosper Rimuru because he's so restricted. You gotta wait till turn 8 to use him. He's just like Bell. Like, I guess you could use his... Well, I guess you're not really super restricted. It's just that you're not gonna get the 150 skill points. You could put him on a stacking team and he would work. 745k. Oh, so we're not gonna kill. Alright, well, we saw Elmisia yesterday. 120. Oh, he has Lord's Ambition again. Wait. No, he doesn't. That's control. Wow, we just sucked. That's what that was. That's just straight up your ass. Oh, man. At least we can convert, and now the blues aren't nerfed. So let's just work on getting another alt. Alright, we can turn this off. We don't have to watch this. Now he has Lord's Ambition. Oh my god, I hate the Prosper team so much. Since we're not benefiting from control, like, we're not doing extra damage, which that was the whole point of control, was going into an AoE fight, putting 2 stacks of control on, getting 90% weakness strike, and then having that go for 8 turns. That ensured that we did a decent amount of damage, but here, we can't even do 1.6 million. You make me sick. And I can't use this skill again, because it's once per fight, so we can't get his magic attack back. Why? Why do you do this? Why did you pick these characters? It's not like Glenda did anything anyway. We didn't even use the synergy because I don't think we had enough points for it. Okay. Honestly, I don't think the synergy would have helped. You know, we'll come back and we'll try and do synergy. Hold on. Okay, let's try this? Question mark? We now have the synergy buff on both Elmisia and Rimuru. They both have EX alts, which, you know, in theory should make things a little bit easier. So let's take you out, and then let's take Coleus Rimuru out. And now let's use the Rimuru magic attack, plus the 150 skill points, and then this, and then the Elmisia buff. These are the 35 points, so we could full convert the hand, and that is pretty much the best that we're gonna get here. If we don't kill, then man, I gotta take somebody out of here. I need to take like Lumi out, but she's the converter, so I don't know who to take out. Alright, so alt with Lumi. She does not have the synergy buff, but she does have the crit and the alt and everything, and no Lord's Ambition, so that's actually working. Do Elmisia second, and then we'll have the follow-up orbs, and maybe this works. Lumi. 82k. Alright, that's great. 339k with Elmisia. Rimuru, 806k. Oh, no, we're not going to do it still. I swear to God if he healed. Oh my God. You're such ass. You're such ass. I don't even know what to do. Like, how much health do you have left? 169,000 damage. You make me sick. But I have to see this through. Like, I have to do it. It's not a... Oh, I just want to shoot myself. I hate all of you. We're type disadvantage and we... No. This is definitely a team from last year. Most definitely a team from last year. Oh my God. Thank God we're not in danger of dying. This is going to be the whole video, is me bitching about Prosper meta. Oh, God. It's going to take forever to get that amount of HP down off of him, and that is just the craziest fucking thing I've ever heard. Like, we don't have enough points to use two 80-point skills, because we have 150 points, not 160, because even I can do that kind of math. So I guess we're going to bank on the crit and the crit resistance down just over and over and over and over again with Rimuru. Well, actually, not really, because we have to convert first. Right? Do we have enough for that? No, we sure do. Alright. Crit resistance down, earth and fire. Let's give everyone crits again. How much damage do we do? This is going to be the only part of this fucking video, because I hate it, and it's taking forever to record, which it's actually not taking that much time, but still. Alright. Ooh, 10,000 damage. Hot diggity damn. Oh, 8,000 damage. Why are you doing so much less? Oh, because you're only level 100. Elmisia is 120. Oh my God, can we... We're not going to be able to kill with these two alts. What are we talking about? But we can sure try. Let's do the Elmisia buff this time. Oh no. What if we don't do it? What if this doesn't actually kill? What if it leaves him with like 10 HP? Will my mental sanity retain? Will I retain my I'm not really losing it. Will I retain my mental sanity if this does not kill? 12. Oh, we're fucking out of luck. 20,000. He has Lord's Ambition. I really gotta pay attention. Really gotta pay attention to some things. Okay, well, my sanity's gone. Let's do this, and let's do the synergy rate now, I guess? Take Lumi out of here. And guaranteed synergy for everyone. This'll get the job done. We're on turn 16. What's so wrong with that? Why are you challenging my authority? Oh, of course. Oh, we did it, guys. Look at that. Turn 16. It's so easy. We weren't in danger of dying. What are you talking about? It's a great team. Oh, we still have to use Glenda. Fuck. Okay. We're making a demon team, apparently. Oh, we're going to go into Old Tempered Edge. They don't have a lot of health. Thank God. 252k. We've got Maribel still, because that's the whole fucking point. We're just going to run green orbs, apparently, though. So, here, at least, the weakness strike stacks from control will actually matter for Glenda. I mean, that's something. Milim, green convert, alt damage. Isis, green convert, and green buff. Trya, green convert. Glenda, and then, because she's giving synergy rate, we can actually use New Year's Milim, who, in this video, she's skill fused. I recorded her skill fusion video already, but that's not going to come out for like another week or something. 2 weeks, maybe, I don't know. But, you know, it's a good skill fusion, but needs synergy rate, which Glenda's going to give. So, I mean, in theory, this should work, right? I mean, in theory, the other team should have worked, and look how that went. Good job, me. I mean, that's an okay start. We can work with this. So let's bring in you for Trya, and I think we'll leave the turn like this. We'll send these oranges. We're gonna get locked in for. We're gonna get binded for 2 turns. So we do want to make sure that we have some converters on our side, and that. I mean, depending on how many points we get, that should work. Alright, thank you. We have exactly 50 points. Alright, that's actually really good. So, let's convert. So, just the blues, and then, because Milim skill fuse, she'll change those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets us a Glenda ult. So now we just need some extra points. So if we can get some blue orbs now, we could use Maribel and get some extra skill points. Then maybe on turn 4... Okay, that didn't really work. Now did it? Well... Alt swap, and then Maribel. The blues will have 300% skill point increase. We don't need an EX alt because Glenda's a free to play character. We also don't need that much power. 55 points. Okay, that's a bit less than I was hoping for. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, we're not going to be able to use all 3 buffs, like Milim, Glenda, and Milim. Right? No, we're a little bit down. Okay. I mean, the next question is, are we actually going to kill here? Does this kill? Okay, so we only need 95 points, so we still have a little bit left over. We could bring Trya in for... Well, actually, we don't have to bring Trya at all. We'll just convert with Milim here. Boom. And now we've got a full hand. Now we can bring Milim in for Isis. And then we could do the commander allies and then the ult resistance and everything. Okay, she's the only commander unit. This is gonna fail, and I'm gonna be so upset. Oh no! All right, Glenda, show us what you got. This is our first time watching your ult, so please make this quick. It's only 252,000 damage. It's 100% synergy power. 50% ult resistance down. I have faith in you. Your type advantage now. Oh, you fucking suck. 75k? We need to hold on to the synergy buff. And then build back up. That's what we have to do. Oh, my eye is switching. Okay, we're back. 150 points is, because I suck at math, exactly enough points to do all 3 of the buffs. So let's do it. So let's do the alt damage. Boom. And then we'll bring Milim in for Isis. And then we'll use the other 2 skills. I'm such a special person, I know. Don't worry about it. I'm fully aware. And then we've had actually 2 turns of control stacks, so... I mean, technically, we're looking good, right? Because Glenda has 90% extra weakness strike going for her, right? 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 Please? Oh my god! Dino's dead. Alright, please. Kill someone. Oh, she's gonna heal. She's gonna heal, and I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Oh my god, she didn't. There's no way. There's no freaking way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, you can do it. I believe in you. Trust. Trust, you're dead. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Damn it. Why? Why must you torture me so? No, I have to get the final kill with Glenda. Too bad I can't use her skills. Glenda must kill. She must kill. There we go. Okay, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed my pain. This is probably the most entertaining video because it literally just went to shit. And I know you guys love watching me fail. So, here you go. Have a good day. 9 days to go until the anniversary. And can't wait to get shafted there. But that's it for me. Take it easy. I'm going to go cry in a hole, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.